Another one of these post-match thingamabobs. Rangers played Motherwell today and won 2-0. A clean sheet, so that's the last clean sheet you'll see in quite a while, I would assume. Well, at least with how we've been playing. It was an okay game. I mean, it was another one of those stale affairs, but it kind of picked up towards the end when play opened up. All that did really was just prove to me that we can play in, conditions where the game is open. We've shown it several times that we can play when the game is open, and we usually win them. It's just when the game is, constant harassment by the other team and in bad fouls, we really struggle to play it. So that's just something that we need to look to in January, find players who can play against that sort of style. We've got the players who, Nico Kranjčar and Pena, they're clearly just, class above sometimes, but they struggle in small spaces. Speaking of Kranjčar though, he played, he wasn't he wasn't the best player ever, but he was really, really good today. I mean, he looked as if he was wanting back in the team, which is great to see because he really does have a lot of quality. Don't know if I mentioned that it was Danny Wilson and Morelos with the goals. And Danny Wilson's goal was absolutely great. I mean, it was just, it's one of those ones where when he hits it, it's going in. I think it was Barjonas put it was a corner, which got fluffed up. Barjonas puts it back in. Bruno Alves flicks it to Danny Wilson, and Danny Wilson just puts his boot through it, and God, what a goal. It was Danny Wilson's birthday too, apparently, so it's a nice birthday for him. Good to see that Barjonas. I like to see that Barjonas is getting on getting in on the play, because he did that against Hibs, and nobody really seemed to notice it. I noticed it, but I wasn't going to make too big a deal out of it. But he seems to be the second man on. He's the guy who passes to the guy who makes the assist. Whether that's valuable or not, that's your call, I suppose, but I think it's quite good to have. He also looked really, really composed towards the end when the game did open up. So it's another good thing to see, quite promising. Eduardo Herrera got a boot in his face by Kipre, I think. Looked as if he smashed his nose up really bad, but came back on, played it, really good. Good to see him at least getting a full game, because I think he deserves it. For all the stick he gets for jumping like an absolute idiot, to be fair. I do think he is a good player and he's good at linking up. It's just whether he uses his, it's whether he uses his good skills and keeps his bad, parts of his game quiet. I don't know what else to say. Really good game, comfortable towards the end. I wasn't really fearing as much as I usually do, which is a good sign. But, we're Rangers. We really should be winning against teams like Motherwell, and we did. Man of the match was McCrory, and very deserved, I think. It's good to see him. He's always looking to jump into a tackle, not to injure anyone, but do it cleanly. It's brilliant to see him. He's just such a talent. He's either one for the future or one for a lot of money, because he is really, really valuable to us. Love watching him play. That's the end pretty much. I mean, don't think there's much else to talk about. Ryan Jack got injured. That was, unfortunate. It looked like a bit of a follow through, little rake on the studs. Hopefully he'll be okay. Hopefully it's not too bad. I mean, I really like Ryan Jack. He's a brilliant player, brilliant at getting into the right place at the right time. And he's really, really aggressive. You've seen it earlier in the game before he got taken off. Really aggressive play. I really like it. So hopefully he's fit for the Old Firm game. But if he's not, don't rush the guy. Let's just hope he's fit enough to play. Not to miss a few months, because that would be terrible. Somebody so good missing so long. That's the end of it, really. I'll see you at the end of the next match against that lot. See you later. Bye.